A.J. Pollock makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway at 7-11 tonight. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
So 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the leadoff man is set down here in the Washington first, and before we get any further, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Ian Desmond will get his first opportunity now. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Payoff pitch coming. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Andrew McCutchen will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. And the pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll match up against an imposing presence indeed. The #1 overall pick in 2009, hard-throwing right-hander Steven Strasburg. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Christian Yelich will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman, Kyle
Seager will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Now here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
batting third, first baseman,
Here's one more look at it. I thought it had a chance to get out of here, but you see this hit off the base of the wall and skip away. That's what allowed him to get into third.
Stepping in now, David Rosario, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this falls down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Boy, already a triple and a double against him here in the first inning. And he has not looked all too sharp, at least early on.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Swinging a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch. He smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Marcell Ozuna will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Here's the first offering. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleacher. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Marlins open it up now, 4-0.
Boy, give these guys some credit. Come into this game swinging the bat, and they jump all over this guy. 3-run homer here makes it 4-0 already here in the first. These guys look like they're out for more.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up.
Johnny Ornelas will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 Miami. Anthony Rendon will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rosario is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Oh, did he ever hang one there? I mean, that thing is sitting on a tee. He got away with that one big time.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Into the box, Justin Ruggiano. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out guess. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did it. He put a good swing on that ball.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals lead 1. They trail here 4-0. Tyler Johnson will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Tyler Johnson.
First offering on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, David Rosario.
David Rosario will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1 home. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Oh, and I got to say right here that I love the hustle. You know, more often than not, pitchers are going to run down the line with about a 40% effort. He was giving it his all right there, and it paid off for him in the form of an infield single. Great play.
In is Christian Yelich, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. They'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, let's take a look at this check swing here in show motion. From this speed, it almost always looks like the guy goes around. Here, well, it looked like a good call down there at third base. I think that bat did break the plane, and that is a strike.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it'll stay in the park as it hits high off the right field wall. And a relay home. And they'll add another. This is now a 5-0 game.
Well, these guys have one home run already, and this was nearly a second one here. You can see it bang off the wall out there on the fly, and he's going to wind up with a double. But he didn't miss a big fly by much.
In now, David Rosario. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
from the stretch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. He waits, now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We play 2. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals nothing. Danny Espinoza will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing is so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot. They just flat blew him out of the water with this one. I mean, this is a fastball, folks. Not even close.
Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department. A.J. Pollock will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Marlins 5 and the Nationals nothing. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. So 1 gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. Marcell Ozuna will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. And another hard hit ball off of him right there.
that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Second baseman Robinson Cano will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged by Desmond, and he is out at second base.
Definitely a hit and run right there, and he's hoping to find the hole that's vacated by the shortstop covering the base. But once he fails to make contact, it's an easy out down there at second.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
It's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but...
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3, so the inning will come to an end. Ian Desmond will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Now here it comes. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good sinker there, gets him swinging for the first down.
And that's a sequence that'd make any pitching coach proud. They kept it low on all 3 pitches in the at-bat. He just couldn't do anything right there.
Andrew McCutcheon will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a 1-out single, nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that guy into the stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
Anthony Rendon will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere.
Hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Johnny Ornelas will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Tyler Johnson.
Things are not really going his way out there for him at all. I mean, that's already 8 hits he's allowed in just 3+ innings. It's hard to imagine him turning things around the way he's thrown the ball so far.
Tyler Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. pitch coming. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Stepping in now, David Rosario, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And that guy on the mound, he won't even blink. If he wants to come in again, he thinks you're leaning out, he'll throw that same pitch in the same spot.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Well, I think the phrase here is, one's an aberration, two, it's a trend. And sure enough, hey, he's got himself a 2-hit ball game.
Christian Yelich will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Pollard will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Kyle Seager will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in the front for strike 1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ryan Zimmerman will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on the way. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. This is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Justin Ruggiano will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to South Florida following this. David Rosario will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, it's definitely a tale of 2 extremes so far as you check out his line. A lot of strikeouts, that's the good news. But a lot of other crooked numbers are up there too.
Giancarlo Stanton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Espinoza is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Marcell Ozuna will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Now the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead this one 5-0. Danny Espinoza will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Here he comes on 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 coming. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Fouled back. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
A.J. Pollock will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Pitch on the way. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Aaron Barrett will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Aaron Barrett.
Robinson Cano will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat, maybe even a half heartbeat, considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way. He winds up making the play.
Johnny Ornelas will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. 2 gone.
How about this out of the bullpen? 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. I think the guy's no slouch up there. He comes through with a solid single.
David Rosario will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now back up the middle, and for the third time tonight, he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Christian Yelich will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ian Desmond will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Andrew McCutcheon will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far.
Ball 1,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
In there, 1 and 2 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. And they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks. Montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Anthony Rendon will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Water.
First offering on the way. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Kyle Seager will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the first pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. David Rosario will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit.
He's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Well, he barely makes contact here, and it's hit softly out in front. Foul. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. This right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. The 1-0 home. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
This team's got plenty of guys who can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but these straight singles will do the job as well.
Robinson Cano will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. McCutchen there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
And it's got to be frustrating to be a power hitter like he is and play 81 games in a pitcher's park like this one. I mean, guys are motivated by numbers. You just wonder what he could be doing in a ballpark that better suits his swing.
Johnny Ornelas will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. First pitch coming. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll change.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And Cano with the stop. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Boy, I'll tell you, it has been like this all night long. The defense has just been airtight, and here's another super play to take away a hit.
In now, Justin Ruggiano. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Now, take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. The big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Christian Vasquez will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jesse Chavez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Tyler Johnson will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Number 25.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinosa. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. David Rosario will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 21,
Christian
Christian Yelich.
Yelich will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Danny Espinosa will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Will Venable will be the batter. Here's the first offering. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around...
Oh, and hold that thought as an amazing grab out there takes a hit away. Wow.
Well, part of the reason why these guys may be on their way to a victory is the fact that they've played errorless ball so far to this point. And not only that, they're actually taking hits away as he lays himself out here to make a gorgeous play on that one.
A.J. Pollock will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch coming. That's a fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff. Don't do it around the dome.
Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, a 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the opener here at home, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 6-0. Good night from
Here now is
Miami.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.